Starting an album with a song titled Dangerous is something else because I start flowed on that song like an OG. Like I'm not that 19 years girl you used to know before, and it's a very great album. And I was not expecting anything less, and she actually did a great job. I think this is one of the best albums we have actually seen this year, not just this year, compared to many albums we have seen over the years coming from Africa, not just Nigeria. And I'm not saying this just to hype the album or anything. Go and listen to the album. The album is not that kind of album that even need promotion, but she still need to promote it. But it's not really the album that actually need promotion because the album is a great album. This album is that kind of album that sells itself because it's that kind of album that lets you know that like I'm here to take my place. And I pray the album make numbers because sometimes you don't rate a great album by the numbers they are making. Because I've seen a lot of albums that didn't actually go far the way I actually expect, but this album is going to go far, and I pray it really, really go far because it's a great album. And when I say she flowed on the album like an OG, I'm not actually joking, and she's showing like she's trying to show us that I didn't come here to play, especially starting an album with its song title Dangerous. It rings a lot of bell. I forgot how to say that. And she actually added Terry Apala. Did I call that name there? Well, Terry Apala to the album, and that's crazy. Like he added him like to like give him, I mean, to give her an intro to the first track titled Dangerous, and that's a great intro, and that's one of the best way of starting an album coming from Africa. It shows that yeah, this album is actually coming from the roots, like the root of music, which is actually Africa. Same thing Whiskey actually did in Murayo, starting the album with K1 Ultimate, and that was actually crazy, and that was actually a great album. I think Ayra Starr flow in her songs like Whiskey. I don't know, Starboy, Stargear. I think and Whiskey is on the album. Like it shows that Whiskey actually inspired her a lot because she flowed on this album the way Whiskey flow on most of his legendary songs, and I actually admire that. Actually admire that, and I know FCs will really love this album because it's sounding the same way Whiskey actually like to kill his beat. And I'm not trying to say that like they sound the same; they're actually different artists on their own. And Arasta did a very very great job, and nobody can actually take that from her. Featuring Kwan. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that name very well on Amazing, like the second track. That's a very lovely track, and the track was sounding like a track that I've actually heard before, but I don't know if I've actually heard that heard the song before. Like, but it's sounding so familiar. Like that track is sounding so familiar. That's how you actually know a great song is because it connects to your spirit and it's not as if and it's sounding as if you've heard it before, and that is just how you actually know a great song that actually connects to your soul, to your spirit. This is a very, very great song called Amazing. Then on number three, she got Gimme That featuring Whiskey. You know, she dropped this song. I think she dropped this song last year. On the number three song, she got Whiskey there, Gimme That. Gimme That, I think she dropped this last year or so. I've forgotten. Or early this year, I've forgotten. Drop it down on the comment section. Remind me on the comment section. And they both killed the song. Like I said, Stargear, Starboy, you know what it means. Like, and on the fourth song, she got Pod Pressure featuring Leon Thomas. Leon Thomas is on everybody's album this year. Like, this guy he's on Chris Brown's album, he's on Davido's album, he's on almost every great album this year. He's on, I can't even count how many albums I've actually seen him in, but he's doing a great job this year. I think this year is his year because he's doing really really great job, and his album is actually a great album. I think every song on his album is actually a great song that I just don't know how to actually. I'm actually skipping because I'm actually thinking of words to use to actually describe them because every single song, and then on number five she got Tornado, a great song. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that where Midnight in New York. I think I need to go to New York and play this song in the middle of the night to actually know how it feels like. I want to know the space she was in when she actually made this song, and then she got Hot Body. Let me see what your hot body can do. Like that's actually a great song. A class. I think every song on. I'm telling you, every song on this album is a great song. And then she featured Theodora, and that's actually a great song. Mrs. Paper. It's titled Mrs. Paper, and I was actually expecting Asake on this song, but like she actually I featured as Asake on her last album, and it was actually a great feature, a great song, and this song too is actually a great song, and it's actually sounding familiar, like a song I've heard before, maybe in my dreams or maybe somewhere. That means the song actually connects to my soul because it's actually a lovely song. And then she had a song called Dance on the album. Crazy song, crazy song, crazy song. I'm just thinking of words to use. And then Where Do We Go? I think she dropped Where Do We Go a few months ago before the release of this album. She dropped Where Do We Go? A crazy song, a crazy song. I just don't know how to explain all the songs. That's why you guys need to go and listen to the songs and then come back here, drop your comments of what you think about all the songs or any songs. And I don't even know my favorite yet, but I think my favorite keep changing every every single time I actually run through the album again. My favorite keep changing, but for now, my favorite is Heaven Baby, um featuring Zayn. Crazy good song. Who's That Girl featuring Rema. Rema did a very great job on this song. Ayra Starr, they both killed the song. Like I think I need an EP of um not just me. I think we all need an EP of Rema and Ayra Starr. They are very great combo. Even even Zayn on Heaven's Baby. They are very good combo. Misunderstood is actually a great song. I think it connects to me too. It connects to my soul too, and I actually and I'm still trying to like know what she was thinking when writing this particular song. I really I'm still trying to digest the song because I want to know how the emotions she felt, like how was she feeling when she actually wrote that song, because I'm actually a music writer. So like I know the kind of mood you get into to write such a great song. Even Letter to God. What was she thinking when she wrote Letter to God? Letter to God is also a great song. Great song. And then here we are. My favorite song at the moment, Heaven Baby featuring Zayn. Great song. My favorite at the moment. Treasure, mad song. The next song is Treasure after Heaven Baby. Mad song. Lovely song. A lovely song. And I'm not just saying it's like it's a really lovely song. And then we got Hot Baby, the next track, Hot Baby, which is actually the last baby. I mean, the last song. I wanted to say Last Baby, which is actually the last song featuring Danny Ocean. Danny Ocean is actually a great artist. I think one of his song. I think I was listening to one of his songs that I did. Like I've actually known him for a long time. I think he had a okay. I'll put it down here. He has a very great song titled. I'm trying to remember. A very great song. I think it's on. I think on Spotify is around 1 to 2 billion streams now. It's a very great song. And then he featured. I mean, she featured him on a Hot Baby remix. I did not see this feature coming. This remix. I did not see this feature coming because I think this song does not even need a remix. But putting Danny Ocean on on this song's remix, I think is something else. It's so lovely because this song is actually a great song that don't even need a feature. But putting Danny Ocean on the album, I mean on the song, as a great idea because I didn't see it coming. Like I didn't see it coming. Go and check it out. It's a very great song and I connect to it very well because I just don't want to see much. Just go and listen to the album. A very nice album.